Hi everyone, I'm Carmen Sima with Mother Earth Ayurveda, and we have our beautiful Shannon from the Art Farm Studios. We're here prepping for our 7-week chakra series that starts next week, and we've been nourishing ourselves with our Ayurvedic cleanse. It's been so nice. How do you feel?
I feel so much better. I'm ready for you guys. So grounded, so ready.
So we have a few tips and notes for those of you that are taking it. From the feedback that we've gathered from our previous classes, we want to just make sure that you have an advantage and have a good grounded, there's an airplane, a good solid grounded foundation for yourself so that you could have a better experience. And so just a few things that we want to share with you. For one of the main things that I feel that has been coming back to me as feedback is that this is more than just a workshop. It's more than just a chakra class where you come in and learn about the chakras. And I think Shannon explained it best how it was for her. So do you want to share the flashlight?
Yes. So I was explaining it to one of my friends who took the chakra class last time, and I think so many of us are used to holding a flashlight in front of us, and that feels pretty safe because we are lighting the path and we can see where we're going, and it's pretty straightforward, and we're pretty used to that, and we're pretty comfortable with that. But in this chakra class, we're going to be asking you to take that flashlight and point it towards yourself, but yet keep walking. So suddenly you're walking in the dark, and that takes faith and trust, and your light is then pointed inward, which might be uncomfortable, and you might have to be looking at things that you aren't familiar with or that you're not used to looking at because you're usually pointed and going forward, and you're not really looking inward as much. So this is definitely an inward journey that is going to help you learn about yourself and see yourself. And everyone's journey is going to be completely different, but everyone is going to leave a different person. So it's awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So the chakra series has been a lifelong tool that I have developed, that I've learned through the Vedic wisdom, and I've taken these skills and have been able to have a better human experience as an empath, as an intuitive and healer, and all those things that make me vulnerable. I feel so much more grounded, so much more empowered, so much more connected to source, and I could see myself in a different light. I could see other people, and I could also make different decisions that in the past I didn't have the right tools or the right frame of reference or even body awareness. And so this is a real journey of the self, understanding the self and your connection to nature, to the universe, and to other people, to God, however you refer to the higher source. And some tips that we wanted to share with you is we want to make sure you begin to establish your support system, and people that are taking this chakra class should really begin to share this with their family, their friends. If you have a family that lives with you, whoever's in your household, just let them know you're going on a 7-week
Journey.
It really is a journey into your own energy. And we're going into our unconscious. We're going to discover some things that are going to be pretty profound for you. And every single person that has shared with me their experience of the chakra series, they discover things that they didn't know about themselves. And it really does liberate you if you give yourself the opportunity. So we're wanting you to have a great opportunity to do that. And so we want you to be prepared and know that this isn't just a workshop. This really is an intensive. It is a real life-altering journey.
Yeah.
And if you are considering taking this, or you're on the fence, just know if you have too much going on in your calendar, it might not be the right time for you. We're okay with that. We're going to keep doing them. But we want you to have an opportunity to do your assignments. You will have assignments to do during the week that will support you and nourish you while you're opening up and becoming exposed and seeing these things that are here for you to learn, and lessons for you to grow and expand. And so there are assignments, mantras, meditations that you could do, breath exercises that will enhance your inner life force energy, that will ground you and empower you to proceed with the flashlight pointed inward. And so foods, you want to make sure you're eating nourishing foods, healthy foods, clean and of the earth. and
Lots of water.
lots of water, and it's not going to be like a crazy intense grueling experience, but it is altering, it is shifting, it is exposing our lessons.
So just don't think you're coming in to just take a workshop, because you're not going to just be sitting in chairs and get lectured at. You're actually going to be experiencing things and shifting and changing, and we're going to change the environment. We change the smells, the sights. We put you in different rooms sometimes just to shift your experience, to help shift your perspective. So
And to encourage you to continue on your path of your own self-actualization, your own self-realization, and your self-transformation is bound to happen. And so we just want to support you and give you some key elements that will encourage that anchor, that foundation, so that you could have a greater experience. And I think those are great tips. Rest.
Yeah.
Make sure that your social calendar isn't as busy during the next 7 weeks, because we don't want too many distractions for you, so that you could have that time to go inward. And you'll be supported by the two of us, and we'll also have fun. It's very fun. It's a very wonderful community journey, and lots of oneness, lots of hugs.
yeah, it's
and
loving. It's
very
very
loving
loving
as well.
It's very safe, and it is fun. It's a lot of fun every week to see the people that you're going through this journey with. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But we just want you to go into it with expectation. To expect the unexpected, to come in with an open heart, and that's what we're asking for you to do, is start to prepare, hold space for yourself right now, start to block out your calendar, just start to know that you're going to need a little buffer around those weeks, because you'll get more out of it. So we just want you to get the optimal experience, and
Yes.
and get the best. Yeah.
Optimus.
Yeah.
Primus.
Optimus Primus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That. Yeah. What you said. Yeah.
We're also very goofy, and we're intuitive people. We're healer artists. We know that we need to shift the energy to make it safe for you, and that's what Shannon is so good at. And just energetically, we do create a warm, nurturing environment for you. We hold a lot of space, and so you will be supported, and that's my favorite thing to do as well, is to hold space and to be that container. And that's why I've been holding space for myself these last few weeks, and the group, and just being so inward, to be strong and
Prepare
on
ourselves
point.
also.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So join
So
us.
join
No.
us.
It'll be great.
Namaste.
Yeah. Namaste.
And text us or email us if you have any questions.
Or pigeon.
We
anywhere.
only have a few more spots.
What, 5 more spots ish?
Actually, 3.
3 spots. Oh,
Three.
get on this. Get on. No.
Namaste.
Namaste.